Hello and welcome to another LEGO parts reveal for this new 2020 set. This is LEGO Friends Heartlake City Hair Salon, set number 41391, and it's 235 pieces. I'm going to try to do this a little bit different. I'm going to try to do it by bag because it's a larger set. We'll see how it goes. This is bag 1. Let's take a look at the stickers first. Now you can see that they're on the glossy back, which is pretty cool. I love the colors of the hair that I like. I love colored hair. But you can basically get the idea that there's a lot of hair type, themed pictures. And it's shiny, which is cool. Apparently a haircut might be 25 Lego dollars, whatever that is. And you got a mirror, and you can kind of see it's kind of reflective there. And then a little detailing decoration for, I think it's a corner window. Little open sign, which is pretty cool. Just a nice little sticker set. Not too many, not too little. Let's take a look at the figures now. This is my favorite figure, mostly because of the color. It's got sandals on. Pink and medium blue, I think it is, we'll call it. And does it want to focus? Yes. I think the coolest part is that she has scissors for her necklace, but actually the hair color is my favorite, and that's what immediately drew me to this set, is the variety of hair in here and the colors of it. Otherwise, it's a pretty cool, nice printed figure. A little bit of detail in the back, not a whole lot. I don't think there's a little around the neck, which is kind of good. Otherwise, just overall nice figure. And our other figure has two flamingos kissing, making a heart, which I think is pretty unique and cool. Just a little design on the back, actually. You can barely make it out. It looks like swirls. A little bit easier to see in person, but just a nice figure. Another mini doll that looks pretty cool. I don't think I've seen any of these tops before, but this is going to be your customer one. The next thing is hair pieces. So it's hard to see here, but you can kind of see how it's got a front, and the lighting's so bad here. But it's just another black type longer hair piece that goes down to the back. This one's pretty interesting and unique. It's been in a couple sets. I think one was a CMF, but obviously it's pink, so I like the color of it. Other things of note, you get these, which I think are fairly rare, these brackets. I don't see those too often. These are nice to get the, I don't know what you would call them, the 1x1 curve top like tile. But you get quite a lot of these. I think they use these for the chair arms in there. You get a cell phone piece. Those are always good because everyone's on their cell phone. You get quite a few of these clear, like, bar accessory pieces that are really tiny and that can use the Friends accessories, but just a one stud. You get quite a few of them. You can see you get a couple accessories over here. You get obviously scissors. If those weren't in there, that would be quite weird. You do get one of these ice cream cone pieces in gray, which is pretty nice. Two of these almost like frying pan type pieces. You get a lot of the robot arms in white and in gray. You get some interesting gold. I don't know if I've seen these in gold, but it's like the old-fashioned tap type piece. You also get the detailed tap in gold, which is nice to get. Some trans pieces, not too many. You do get one of these, which is nice, and it's actually in white. You can use it as a clamshell. I think they use it as a sink in here, which is pretty cool. But this is it for bag 1. You can see that there's some other pieces there. Most of those are pretty common. I like getting the pink pieces. The hairs are pretty nice. This is in a metallic color. I don't know if that's a little bit more rare or not, but that's it for bag 1. Now let's take a look at bag 2. Okay, and here's bag 2. Before I get into it, I wanted to show you the instruction booklet because they kind of made it a little different here. They actually added a little bit more to it, and I don't know if it's just Friends, but I think this picture is hilarious. The flip over picture. The other thing they add in here is a progress bar on each page. It actually moves forward, and you can kind of see where you are in the build process, I guess. And they kind of show a little bit of detail of like what the items are. I actually didn't know exactly what that was while I was building it, but then I was like, oh, okay, I get it now. Maybe I'm just a little stupid or something, but I think it's kind of cool how they changed up the instruction booklets a little bit, and it might just be for friends, I'm not sure. But let's get into the parts here. So there's a bigger amount of parts in this one. You can see you have the base kind of in tan bricks. They do that a lot. I wish they would kind of change that up, but yeah, whatever. This is a rarer part, I think. It's your plus piece. That one's in black. These are pretty rare. These might be new for this year. I'm not 100% sure. In that color, I know they've had it in different colors, but I haven't seen that color. These are a little bit more rare, but I've seen those. This only comes in a couple sets, and these are a very versatile piece that have lots of different uses. You get some white pieces, you get some larger ones. You do get this big panel, which is okay. I'm sure it gets a sticker. Usually they do. You do get some just completely clear pieces, which are always nice to get. Good for larger buildings and little shops and stuff. You get a clear panel, you get that curved one, you get a clear brick, you also get a clear door. You also get some diamonds there. A lot of different kind of shapes of the magenta here. This, I think, is a new piece, the like flag piece that you can put on flag bars, or even just attach it like a regular tile partially. There's a lot of this color of blue. Don't know exactly. I'm pretty sure this is a new part in that color. And you get a lot of these little like curves. You also get a printed cash register. You get some very shiny 1x1 studs here. You can see that that's almost like a silver. You get quite a few of those. You get your 5-cent piece. There's 2 of those in there. You get your printed little register. But some more interesting stuff. This in lime, which I think is a newer color for this year. You get 2 of these in here, which is pretty cool. You also get 3 of these, which is a bit of a rarer piece. They're starting to put this out a lot more. I'm glad they're doing that because I like that piece. You also get some brackets in the like bracket bricks. This I think is a new piece. I think it's supposed to be a cookie, but I'm not 100% sure on that. But it's just a 1x1 circular stud. You also get some little trans cones there. You get some dark purple pieces here. You get this, one of these curves, only one. But it's an okay assortment of pieces. You get a broom here. This is also, I think, new in this color, but it's like the 1x3 with only 2 studs, which is a pretty versatile piece. So there are a couple new pieces in here. Overall, I would say this is one of the better Friends sets, just because it's 235 pieces for only $20, and I'm sure at some point it's going to get a little cheaper. And as you can see, it's not completely small pieces. I mean, there are a lot of small pieces, but there are then larger pieces. And from the first bag, too, you get kind of a mixed selection, too. But for 235 pieces, $20 only, I'd say this is pretty good, especially since it has some unique hair pieces and some other unique pieces. So it's not like a bad deal. I think this is one of the better Friends one, especially with the cost to the parts and stuff. But that's all I have for this video. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. If you watched this far, you're amazing, and I thank you. And we'll see you in the next video.